This is your diversity uncle's angry rant. Yes. So today we're going to talk about the latest trend on Twitter. So if you search for boycott Canadian Tire on Twitter, so what actually happened? Let's have a look. So apparently is this shopper who actually went to Canadian Tire and he wasn't wearing a mask. And here's what actually happened.
You are going to remove your hands from my person's now. You're fucking pushing me. Get your hands off of me.
Whoa, this is crazy. So many people, like 5 people on one guy. Did you see a pair of handcuffs? Whoa, so many people. It's funny because I was reading all the comments and somebody said, when you shop at Canadian Tire, you can never find anyone to help you. Yet, there's one guy who's not wearing mask. All of these people are on him like so fast. Oh, look at this. Whoa, the famous line, I can't breathe. Did you notice actually one of the employees who were trying to hold him down, he wasn't even wearing his mask properly. Like he's totally, his nose and almost his mouth almost came out of the mask.
You guys aren't the police. You're nothing.
Wow. Who gave them the right to treat their customer like this?
Get your hands off of me. You cannot do this.
Is this what we have come to be? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is a Canadian Tire store. These are the people working at Canadian Tire. They're not police. Yet they're taking matters into their own hands. They're actually arresting this guy using handcuffs. Since when did Canadian Tire get this kind of power? Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, can't believe it. I think that people have gone crazy. Like this guy said, this is unbelievably unacceptable behavior from Canadian Tire employees who took matters into their own hands, forcefully assaulting and arresting a customer for not wearing a mask. You know, I understand when a store has certain policies, whatnot, and at this present time, people are scared because all you hear every day in and day out from all the mainstream media, it's all about how terrible things are, how many people are dying, we must wear masks, we have to stay home, all of that. But you know what? In reality, when you actually go out to take the public transit, for example, and you see people not wearing a mask or taking their masks off, like all the time, people have to drink water, they eat food, they just, they want to breathe. And they want to have a break from the mask. That happens all the time. So what's the big deal? And actually, officially, you are allowed to do that when you actually eat or drink water, whatnot. So you're allowed to do that. What if it takes you 10 minutes to eat something? So you're going to have that mask down for 10 minutes. So would you actually get arrested for that? Obviously not, right? So all these things happening is so unbelievable. Look at all these tweets on Twitter. So people are very, very angry about this. Many saying they're going to boycott Canadian Tire. And obviously there's also people who are supporting this who are, I don't believe they're all really bad people. I think that this is what mass hysteria does to people. This is what happens when you have, this person is supporting Canadian Tire, right? So, I mean, This is crazy, right? And police are, look at CTV News Vancouver, police are investigating a brawl between Canadian Tire staff and a customer who allegedly refused to wear a mask. Oh, so I guess this was in Vancouver then. We were just wondering where this Canadian shop was. At least it's not in Ontario. Not to say Ontario is any better, but I really think that we have lost the basic human decency. Like we're human beings, we're fellow human beings. We don't need to do this sort of things to each other. And when we go to a Canadian Tire, the last thing you would expect is to get assaulted, arrested, quote unquote, like this. They don't have the right to do that. They may be able to refuse service to you, but they certainly do not have the rights to inflict violence on you and arrest you, right? So, and Canadian Tire, as I was saying, it's funny when you actually go shopping, you can never get anyone to help you, and all of a sudden, when you're not wearing a mask, all people are on you. Like there's a whole crowd jumping on you. So where did they? What did they go before when you needed the actual service, right? And maybe I don't know. Maybe I will also choose to boycott. Maybe after all, I will give my business to the evil Amazon. After all, and let's have a look at this guy's tweet. Randy Hillier just spoke with the family. I understand this was indeed over not wearing a mask. Since when do Canadian Tire store employees carry handcuffs for use on customers? Exactly, good question. And let's have a look at this. This is absolutely insane. Security at Canadian Tire choking a man because of a mask exemption. Okay, so we didn't know the story about this. Maybe he has a reason to not wear a mask. But as I said before, when you go to the public transit and many places, people are allowed to take it off for a drink of sip of water, to eat food. You see that all the time. So nobody freaks out because you know what? I don't think it's that severe. Even those people at Canadian Tire that we saw who jumped on this customer, I don't think they thought it was that serious because otherwise they would be so scared. Why would they get so close to him and touching him all over? And with one of the guys not even wearing his own mask properly. So this is all bullshit, okay? Bullshit. I say bullshit. And I might just, give all my business to Amazon. All right, so that is today's Diversity Uncle's Angry Rant. All right, see you next time.